What's up, everybody? It's Zach Attack back again with another video. It's been a couple, I guess you can say couple weeks since my last video, or it's been a while, let's just say that. So today's topic I want to talk about is Tom Brady having an issue with wide receivers not being protected since Chris Godwin went out, and we're going to talk about Chris Godwin getting out. And I guess talk about a little bit of Antonio Brown. So let's go with Tom Brady and Chris Godwin. So Chris Godwin, he gets hurt, right? He gets hit pretty hard in the knee and tore his ACL, and now he's out for the remainder of the season. Luckily, we'll have him back for the playoffs sometime in the playoffs, when the playoffs begin. Maybe, I don't know about the first round. I don't know how long it takes for an ACL injury to heal. So yeah, Chris Godwin will be out for the remainder of the season, and it sucks to see a guy like Chris Godwin go down like that. He is one of the best receivers on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. The other being Antonio Brown and Mike Evans, and of course we have another great receiver and a tight end in Rob. And I like how Cameron Brate, I think that's the name, Cameron Brate. No, he's not on our team. It's been a while. But, so yeah, it sucks seeing Chris Godwin go down. He's a great asset to the team, and we need someone like Chris Godwin. And it just went blurry for a second. I don't know why. But, yeah, so Tom Brady. Now, Tom Brady, I guess, I don't know if it was in a post-game interview or not, but pretty sure it was. I didn't really see the game, so I don't know really exactly if it was a post-game interview or not. But he went on to say that, the receivers need to be better protected. Everyone on the field there can't be hit on the knee, but they're allowing it for the, for the fucking receivers. And he's got a point. Everyone, the punter, defensive end, offensive end, quarterbacks, running backs, he lists a whole bunch of positions that are being protected with not being hit on the knee and being protected, and the receivers are the defenseless ones there, and they're not being protected. And I think I stand with Tom Brady on that. They really do need to be a little bit more protected. Make sure that, less injuries are happening, and won't see something like what happened to Chris Godwin again. Kind of, I guess, penalize those type of hits to, minimize the amount of hit you get on the knee. I agree with Tom Brady on that one 100%. I honestly think everybody needs to be protected, in some way. Because, just seeing, these players doing what they love, and some have to end a career. Some, in their career at a young age, or, sideline them for the rest of the season, and you see the hurt in them sometimes, because it's a passion of theirs that, and you just, when you see them tear up and cry, see a grown man cry, it sucks, because it's something they love to do, and it's been taken away from them because of an injury. And I think they need to be very, very well protected, and make sure nobody's getting hurt as much. And as for, and that's pretty much what I got on that. They do need to protect them 100%. It's sad that they're not being protected and it's not being penalized. I think they should penalize those type of hits to protect the receivers. I think they do need to be protected. Now, on to Antonio Brown. Boy, Antonio Brown. So I think he goes down with an injury or something. I don't know what exactly happened. And then he gets a fake COVID shot or card saying that he got the COVID shot. And he's sitting there denying it all. And finally comes clean and he gets a 3-day suspension. And then they were talking about keeping him. Are they going to keep him or not? I think his 3 days is up and they still haven't made a decision, which I honestly think it was kind of stupid on his part to not, to do that. I think he should have provided a real card. If you're working in a place like that, me personally, you should just do it. Especially if it's something you love passionately about, just do it. And if you're like in a job like what I do at Walmart, you have the choice whether if you want to take the shots or not. I support either or. If you don't want to take the shot, you don't want to take the shot. If you want to take it, take it. It's your life. It's not mine. But I think that was stupid of him to provide a fake card. I think he should have been a little bit more smart about that. Sorry. Had some Olive Garden earlier and it's starting to digest and hurt right here. So yeah, that was not a smart move on his part. Then there was talks about whether we should keep him or not. I was always wanting to keep him because he is a key factor. Whether if you guys like him or not, you gotta admit he is a key factor to the team and he is a great wide receiver. And there was talks whether we should keep him or not. I personally wanted to keep him. Helps the team out. And gives more options for Tom Brady on the field, especially when good receivers like Chris Godwin go down. Sorry. And and then there was, even after his suspension, this was while on suspension they were talking about whether they should keep him or not. And and then his suspension is lifted, he can come back and play, and there was still talks. They hadn't really made a decision or not. And I think it was last week or the week before, or maybe the week before that, they made a decision and they finally decided to keep him. And I was happy about that. I'm like, all right, we kept Antonio Brown. And then Mike Evans. It was either Antonio Brown or Mike Evans because they both got suspended. I'm not exactly sure what Mike Evans got suspended for. And he comes back and then he gets hurt. He gets hurt right after coming back. And it's like, everything that we think can go right for the Buccaneers, everything goes wrong. After that Super Bowl win, I'm like, oh, this is great. Things are looking good for the Buccaneers. Everything is coming into picture. Everything's coming into motion. And Now it's like Chris Godwin's down now. It's either Mike Evans or Antonio Brown. One of them are down and out. Well, I think Mike Evans is out. But I know I think Antonio went out in one of the games, but will be back. And Leonard Fournette. Sheesh, come on. Everything is just like looking ugly right now. And yeah. Hopefully, I mean, we got a pretty good, and then that shutout, Tom Brady telling his coach to shut the F up. Slamming the tablet down in frustration. He wasn't happy about that shutout. I didn't really get to see that. I didn't even watch the game. I wanted to, but I just forgot about it. I had a lot of stuff on my mind, and yeah. But that being said, guys, thank you for watching this video. If you watched it, you know who I am. I'm Zach Attack, and please comment down below what your thoughts. And if I mess up any of this information, which I'm probably botched it like crazy, let me know down below in the comments. I'll talk and chat with you down there. Like and subscribe, and have a great night. Peace.